welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Columbus Clippers and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Ashburn will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Leading off the inning, Niles Cooper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cooper.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Braun has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 down.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So digging in now, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Roberto Perez.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Paul Schnell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Paul Schnell.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Cooper is right there. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Columbus is out in front, 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Joe Ham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Sharply on the ground. To his left, Cooper. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Niles Cooper.
Number 13, Niles Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Charlie Culberson will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. At the plate, Niles Cooper, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall moves over. 1 away. Digging in, David Velasquez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to...
Ready once again, Niles Cooper.
Niles Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Clippers lead it 6-2. Ready now, Niles Cooper.
Niles Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. Goslin, the runner at third. Serrano at second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Beliveau, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. And that's over. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Culberson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he'll step off. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Clippers have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Wyatt Braun earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Clippers: 10 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men on base. For Gwinnett, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.